here. Let's do this. This is break 770, the Luminance one-box team random. Let's see how many times we're going to randomize this bad boy. That looks like 4 times. Four-time randomization. Boom. There we go. Alrighty. And let's rock and roll in here. Looks like Mark has the Jaguars. We have Cynthia with the Jets, Lucas with the 49ers, and Bobby with the Bears. And then also Mark with the Patriots. 4 packs in this one. We're looking for those on-card autos, those on-carders which won't show the team, and I'm okay with that. Alrighty. First, we have the Xavier Howard of the Miami Dolphins, followed by Tyler Boyd of the Bengals, and Miles Sanders of the Philadelphia 76ers. And then we have an out of 50, and that is the orange Micah Parsons of the Dallas Cowboys right there. And that is going to Matthew. And then boom, right again. It's another numbered. This one a veteran, and that's James Robinson. James Robinson out of 99 right there. And then it's going to be followed up by, I believe it's our memorabilia, and it is, and that is a bright TJ Hawkinson of the Detroit Lions, and that is going to Mark. Loving these cards so far tonight. Then we have a Savage. That's a Savage Darren Waller of the Raiders. Jalen Phillips of the Miami Dolphins RC, followed by Joe Tyron of the Bucks. That Jalen Phillips of the Dolphins going to Mark. Joe Tyron of the Bucks going to Bobby. And then Shi Smith of the Carolina Panthers going to Matt. Kenny Galladay of the Giants, followed by Darren Waller of the Raiders, Khalil Mack of the Chicago Bears, Saquon Barkley of the Giants. Then we have Felipe Franks, the quarterback, the new quarterback of the Atlanta Falcons right there, going to Lauren out of 299. Followed up by, looks like an auto, and it is going to be Elijah Molden out of 100 of the Tennessee Titans going to Lucas. Following that up, we have a far out, and holy smokes, the insanely rare far out, and that is Deonta Johnson. Right there of the Pittsburgh Steelers going to Mark. And according to Panini, though, the far outs are insanely rare. That's a direct quote. And that's a nice hit right there. Then we have Javian Hawkins of the Atlanta Falcons going to Lauren. Christian Barasar of the New England Patriots going to Mark. And Hunter Long of the Miami Dolphins. Hunter Long of the Dolphins going to Mark as well. Alrighty, we are halfway through this break. Jerry Jeudy of the Denver Broncos, Deebo Samuel of the 49ers, James Robinson of the Jaguars, Julio Jones of the Atlanta Falcons, followed up by Penei Sewell out of 75. Penei Sewell out of 75 of the Detroit Lions going to Mark. And then we have an auto, and it is going to be Dax Milne out of 100 of the Washington football team going to Lauren. Follow that up with a dynamic Tua of the Miami Dolphins. Then we have Jalen Darden of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and that is going to be going to Bobby. Followed up by Cornell Powell of the Kansas City Chiefs going to Sean, and Eric Stokes of the Green Bay Packers, and that is going to Matt. And we're on to our last pack in this one. Woo! Devontae Parker of the Miami Dolphins. Then we have T. Higgins of the Bengals, Jalen Hurts of the Eagles, followed by Terry McLaurin of the Washington football team, a Brandon Cooks out of 299 of the Houston Texans going to Mark. And then we're going to bring this to the bottom of the pile. But first, we have a flash. Eric Dickerson flash of the Los Angeles Rams, and that's going to Mark. Followed up by Felipe Franks of the Atlanta Falcons, Tyler Vaughns of the Indianapolis Colts, and I am Gregory Rousseau of the Buffalo Bills right there, and that's going to Lucas as well. And then, what a hit to end this break. I think I'm done hyping it up, but here we go. The number 3 pick in the NFL draft from North Dakota State University. It's an on-card auto, and that is Trey Lance. Woo! And that is going to Lucas. Wowza. Trying to figure out what that's out of. It looks like it is out of 25, and we are going to mag that bad boy. Lucas with the huge hit in our second box of Luminance this evening. Alrighty, let's run down these rookies. Gregory Rousseau of the Buffalo Bills going to Lucas. Tyler Vaughns of the Indianapolis Colts going to Lauren. Felipe Franks of the Atlanta Falcons going to Lauren. Eric Stokes of the Packers going to Matt. Cornell Powell of the Chiefs going to Sean. Jalen Darden of the Buccaneers going to Bobby. Hunter Long of the Dolphins going to Mark. Christian Barmore of the New England Patriots going to Mark. Then we have Javian Hawkins of the Atlanta Falcons, and that is going to be going to Lauren, followed by Shi Smith of the Panthers going to Matt, Joe Tyron of the Buccaneers going to Bobby, and Jalen Darden of the Miami Dolphins, and that is going to be going to Mark. Alrighty, let's run these down. All right, we've got a lot of numbered rookies. First, out of 299 of the Atlanta Falcons, we have Felipe Franks. Felipe Franks going to Lauren. Then out of 100, gonna keep that one. Then out of 75, the green Penei Sewell of the Detroit Lions going to Mark. And then out of 50, it's Micah Parsons of the Dallas Cowboys. And that is going to be going to Matt. Some nice numbered rooks right there. Then we have two rookie autos. both out of 100. One of the Tennessee Titans and one of the Washington football team. We have Dax Milne of the Washington football team going to Lauren, and Elijah Molden of the Tennessee Titans going to Lucas. Next up, we have our bright, and that is TJ Hawkinson of the Detroit Lions. DJ Hawkinson of the Detroit Lions, and that is going to be going to Mark. And then we have two mags. We have the far out Deonta Johnson of the Pittsburgh Steelers mag right there. Then that is going to Mark. And then it's our big boy, the number 3 pick in the NFL draft. It's a green auto out of 25 of the potentially the starting quarterback of the San Francisco 49ers. It is Trey Lance, and that is going to Lucas. What a hit right there. Oh, my Lanta. And that is the end of break 770.